So our dude is absolutely struggling to get this jet ski trailer back down, but it's an interesting situation. I mean, we've got a dually truck. There's a gooseneck hitch in the back of this thing, which obviously tells me they've got some experience towing. But this little trailer is giving them absolute fits on trying to get it back down. I have a little bit of a feeling this one's going to take a little bit for them to get set up. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats. It's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp, and today we are at 79th. We've got somebody walking over. It looks like he's going to try and offer him some advice. I'm not sure what he's going to say to him on this one. I mean, the guy's got no tailgate. Typically, that would be the first piece of advice I would say is drop the tailgate, but this guy should be able to see this ski behind him. And look at how close he's gotten himself now to the boat ramp. I mean, his door almost hits as he's trying to get out and get this thing set up. But basically, he said, I'm done, bro. Get it off the trailer. I mean, but we're not even in the water. We've got the rear strap still on. This guy's pointing down at something. I'm confused right now because it doesn't really look like he's messing with the winch. And he's giving him a key. It looks like he's taking the lock off the trailer. And it makes me wonder if they weren't removing the safety chains as well. Why would you do any of this to launch a jet ski? A lot of this is not making sense right now. I am extremely confused on this one. This has got to be one of the strangest jet ski launches I've ever seen. These guys literally took it all off. They disconnected the safety chains. They disconnected the lock from the hitch. They unplugged the lights on the trailer. I mean, like, there's nothing left hooked up, but the trailer's still on the hitch. And my favorite part, the trailer's not even in the water, and we just pushed it off anyway. Because we couldn't quite get the trailer back far enough. So our guys look like they're setting it up to try and get this thing out of here and possibly take it for a ride. And I mean, we pulled a line out, it appears, so I don't understand. I'm curious if the thing's even going to start. Especially after the amount of effort we've gone through so far. I believe we're probably at about minute 16 right this second of this process. It took them approximately 6 minutes or so to get the ski off the trailer. It was like another 10 minutes for them to back it down. I mean, they are going to be close to 20 minutes before they even get this thing close to a point of getting it started or trying to get it moved. After several more minutes of just kind of dilly-dallying around, they finally kind of look like they're possibly ready to go on this thing. This whole experience is strange, though. I'm wondering if this isn't a test ride. I'm wondering if the guy in the orange or pinkish kind of salmon shirt here, I'm wondering if this is his ski. And these guys are looking at possibly buying it. Because the whole thing has just mass confusion written all over it right now. So we've got it at least pointed in the right direction. We're going to start walking this thing out, and I'm assuming the moment of truth's coming. Go ahead and line it up in the comments below. Is it going to start? That's the current bet. I'm betting no. But let me know your thoughts below. I mean, if the guy really is trying to sell it, it probably should. Because after going through this whole process for 20 minutes, I would have stopped it a long time ago if the ski wasn't going to start. And said, nah, bro, we don't even need to finish going through this. Don't worry about it. I don't need to sell it that bad. But in today's boating market, they're probably buying it for 10 grand. So that's probably why our guy's like, yeah, bro, do what you guys need to do. So we're going to go 2 up. And that's always fun on these older skis as well. They are not the most stable items. Oh, it started. I lost. I mean, it's moving. I'm curious to see how this ride experience is going to be, though, as well. Because, once again, it still looks like chaos to me. I can't tell if it's stalled back out. He's grabbing the throttle, and we're not going anywhere, so it's either gummed up a little bit or it's stalled back out, one of the two. He's going to try and get it restarted. There we go. Going back one more time. And once again, I can't tell if it's stalled again. It's tough to tell. It's not really making any noise, which is surprising. Or at least not enough that we're picking it up on the camera. So all I can really talk about is the pisser at the back and tell if it's going. Oh, here we go. Now our guy looks like he's got it, and he's ready to roll. Careful, boys. These things like to flip. And I think it's stalled again. But it fired right back up this time. He's going to have to get on her probably to get her out of here. But man, that fast turnaround, I'm waiting for him to take a swim. Oh, and no wigs home be damned. We're just going to take off. And here comes our crew after their little test ride. And he's making his approach, I'm assuming back to dock number 3. Coming in a little hot, though. And I hope you're not aiming for the trailer, bro. It's not in the water. Remember, you left it out. And he is aiming for the trailer, and they hit it. Oh, man. I don't know what he was thinking there. I mean, they didn't put the trailer in the water. You couldn't just run it back up the trailer, bro. It's not, the bunks aren't wet. Oh, man. I'm going to have to fast forward this video for you guys and edit it out a little bit. It's too long of a whole process. This whole process is over 30 minutes now, but these guys are back. I have no clue whether they're going to buy this thing or not, but I mean, I hope they didn't waste my man's time that much on this one. But it looks like they're going to try and get out of here, and speaking of getting out of here, I think we're going to get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.